Welcome to all. Today we are learn about the B.Ed first year paper Pedagogy of Biological Science. The topic is aims and objectives of teaching biological science. First, what is biology? Biology is an important part of the science. It includes zoology, botany, and environmental science. It gives us the knowledge about the plants, animals, their habitats, and also their relations with their environment. Biology gives us the exact knowledge about all the living creatures in the world. Then the word science is derived from the Latin word scientia, which means what? Knowledge. Various scientists gave various explanations to science. Science is the intellectual and practical activity encompassing the systematic study of the structure and behavior of the biological and natural world through observation and experiment. Science involves more than the gaining of knowledge. It is the systematic and organized inquiry into the natural world and its phenomena. Science is about gaining a deeper and often useful understanding of the world. Next, aim of teaching biological science in school. First, to teach any subject, it is the primary fact to know the teacher and students what is the purpose of teaching and what are the uses of teaching. We use the term aims to mean the broad goals which our educational system embraces and which we are expected to attain. The aims of education are based on philosophical and socio-psychological aspects of society and culture. Some of the aims are education to develop patriotism and good citizenship, education for moral, ethical, and spiritual values, education to fulfill the vocational needs of the individual and society. Then educational for leisure time activities such as music, dancing, gardening, reading, hobbies, etc. Okay. Then education for improved health knowledge, that is physical and mental and practices. Then special education for the disabled. In our educational system, biology is a compulsory subject from grade 6th to grade 10th. Okay, students who completed grade 10 should attain some basic concepts and accordingly behavioral changes are expected from the students. The aims and objectives differ a bit at different stages. Preliminary knowledge of objectives is required at early stages while complete and complex objectives are needed at higher stages. So capabilities of pupil should be kept in mind. The aims of teaching biology are different for different levels of education. Accordingly, the content of biology are fixed to their level which help them to gain behavioral changes. Okay, then objectives. Objectives are the milestones to reach the destination, that is to attain the aim or ultimate goal of education. Objectives are specific, direct, and practical in nature. Objectives are related to the learning outcomes or change in the behavior of the students. The objectives are meant for both the teacher and the students. Even at the planning stage, that is before entering the classroom, the teacher asks himself, what changes in behavior of the students can I bring about through this lesson? Such changes constitute his educational objectives. An objectives is thus a point or an end view of something towards which action is directed. A plan changes so through an activity what we set out to do. Educational objectives therefore consist of the changes we wish to produce in the child. The changes that take place through education can be represented in the knowledge children acquire, then the skills and abilities children attain, then the interest children develop, then attitude children manifest. He would understand something which he did not understand before. He can solve problems which they could not solve before. He favorably revises his attitudes towards things. Education is thus the process of bringing about changes in the behavior of the students in what they know, how they link, how they feel, how they work. Okay, what they know, how they think, how they feel, how they work. Okay. Then next, aims of teaching biological science in schools. Concepts, informations and skills which would be immediately used and applied. Training for developing skills in handling effectively equipment and tools, and also in the skills of problem solving. Then the develop biological science related attitudes. Then appreciating the contributions of biological scientists and their inventions. Training in making best use of leisure time and achieve knowledge and skills required for future life and progresses. First one, concepts, informations and skills which would be immediately used and applied. Then the training for developing skills in handling effectively equipment and tools, and also in the skills of problem solving. Then develop biological science related attitudes, appreciating the contribution of biological scientists and their inventions. Then training in a making best use of leisure time and achieve knowledge and skills required for future life and progress. Okay, thank you.